Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 22nd August 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol trsv nectar nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in my all other videos, we have been discussing about the information and knowledge that we have gleaned from the study of scriptures, spiritual books, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. We have been discussing about the four ashramas in the life of a human living entity as per the ancient Hindu mythologies and our own contemplation on that and relationship with the body of a human living entity. We have been talking about the first stage of 25 years called brahmacharya or celibacy. We talked about the newborn baby, the living entity as a newborn infant which spends its first 6 months or 1 year in the cradle and enjoys life there. Today we shall talk about the second phase of that stage. This phase is called babyhood. 6 months or 1 year later, this particular living entity who had time as an infant crawls out of the cradle and becomes a baby. Now it is either swimming on the floor of the hall or is perched on the hip of its mother and roaming around here and there. For the first time, this baby comes to know that the world is bigger than the cradle where it lay for the past 6 months or 1 year. For the first time, the baby finds that the house that they have been living in is far bigger than that cradle. This hall looks huge to the tender, tiny eyes of that particular baby. Now it has started swimming here and there. The baby does not know that the elders have their own lives revolve around this baby and that they are very concerned about the security and comfort of that particular baby. Babies are very intelligent but very innocent and naive. They cannot differentiate between good and bad. The only way babies and infants can understand a particular thing is by taste and touch. And this is what scares the elders. The baby is too innocent to understand what it should touch and what it should taste. For all one knows, it may go and touch an insect or a worm or something which is not good or conducive to the health of any human being. Further, this particular baby roams around all day till it falls asleep, or it is picked up by some elder or the other, especially the mother. It keeps looking around and talking in monosyllables as if it knows what to say or what to do. It has observed the elders talking something gibberish which it could not understand, and so now it also talks in some gibberish which cannot be understood by the elders. However, to the glee, dismay, for the glee, surprise, and happiness of this particular baby, the elders are all ears to what the baby is trying to say. In fact, they even nod understandingly. The baby does not know that they are only indulging and humoring it. When the baby is 2.5 years old, it is admitted to a place called play school. This is the first time the baby is coming out of the house. It sees that the world is quite big and that it is not the only tot in the world. There are several tiny kids around who have come together in a particular place to play with each other. This is the first time that the baby learns interaction with others. These children cry, shout, play, fight, etc. But it brings them all together and they make new friends. This delights the baby's parents, elders, teachers, etc. They find that now the baby is trying to come to grips with this big bad world. The baby is taught several things while it plays and runs around. These are tiny alphabets or nursery rhymes, etc. It does not know even when it graduates from the play school to the nursery. It is such a gradual process that the child does not know when it happened. However, this baby, despite being so tiny, innocent, and naive, is able to understand that there is a subtle change in how the parents are treating the baby and different from how they treated the infant. The infant was nursed in a particular way and the baby is nursed in another way. The parents are interested in letting the baby know what is good and what is bad. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please give me your own opinions, ideas, views, etc., so that we may join everything together and come up with something which is useful to the whole society. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.